name is Amanda. This is my husband Stanley, and this is my son Theodore Chia.
He's almost 2 years old already. Woodlands is special because this is actually where our family began.
Woodlands offers a variety of interesting activities for families. Today, we're exploring some truly unique corners of Woodlands, from a hidden recreational gem to striking mural art, and even a garden built purely out of love for nature.
Oh my goodness! Oh.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So
Thanks for catching our
Oh, yeah.
So you can see now we are having a class.
Oh, this is a class.
Correct, yeah. This is a lesson going on where our kids now are learning how to fly the plane.
This flight actually started 15 years ago. I really like to build planes and all. And I wanted to share this joy and this knowledge with students. We went down to schools and we started to do trainings, get them the feel of assembling up a plane.
When you throw the glider with the blue tag, it acts as a weight. It will hopefully fly like a dart or an arrow. So what we will do is we just gently push it forward.
Before you throw, you let it spin a bit. So it's like you let it go a bit.
Then you let go.
Spin a few rounds and then you throw it.
Whoa! Yeah!
Definitely it will be a fun activity for our son. You can see he's really having a good time.
2, 3, throw! Whoa!
Woodlands sits on the northern tip of Singapore, right along the causeway that connects us to Johor Bahru in Malaysia. The neighbourhood is one of the largest residential towns, but is also known for its vast green spaces and family-friendly amenities.
Woodlands holds a special place in my heart for sure. Basically, we got married in a defunct plant in Woodlands.
We both love history, and now we run a business taking people to cool, forgotten sites around Singapore. But the coolest neighbourhood to us will always be Woodlands. Like most people living here, we live in an apartment block like this, and underneath these blocks are what we call void decks.
So this is really a typical Singapore thing, right? I think void decks are like a lot of communal spaces where you can have a lot of activities within the neighbourhood held here. So sometimes we have like weddings and sometimes even funerals. So we are here at one of the void decks in Woodlands that has been transformed with very unique murals.
Is it cute? What sound do the otters make? Good, wow!
This wonderful piece of art is actually painted by Cheong. So he's a famous artist that has paintings all around Singapore. There are 3 main themes. So the first one over here is showing a little bit more of the kampong space. And the one just in front of me looks very futuristic. While this side is more about nature. Point at baby monkey. Baby monkey is eating the banana.
I wouldn't typically expect it to be so colourful. Usually, void decks are a little bit more plain, but it's really something that I wish all void decks in Singapore have.
Mwah!
Hey, give flying kiss. Mwah.
Bye.
Give flying kiss.
Bye-bye.
Mwah.
Woodlands has many free playgrounds, and free doesn't mean boring.
This place is actually known as the dinosaur playground, and I love dinosaurs. Theo is a boy full of energy. We try to inculcate a habit of learning and curiosity, so we always like to bring him out into nature, just touch and play.
As a parent, I really appreciate Woodlands. There's always something new and interesting to discover with Theo.
Hey, hi Amanda.
Hey, hi.
Yeah.
Ganesh, right?
Yes. Welcome,
Hey.
welcome.
Nice to meet you.
Our humble Woodlands Botanical Garden.
Singapore has lots of housing estates, but none has a 4,000 square meter hill garden right in the middle of it. It was just a random hill before Ganesh decided to turn it into a community garden in 2020.
So how it started was because I was trying to overcome my grief of losing my mom. And that was me just planting the first plant. But as the planting continued, the residents here started to ask me, can we be part of this? And then they said they enjoyed the garden and they wanted to do something back for the community also.
I'm joining an event called BioBlitz that's taking place today.
Any one of you knows what a BioBlitz is? You tried it before?
A BioBlitz is where residents come together to record every living species they can find in the garden. We'll be making use of an app called iNaturalist that keeps a record of any species found across the globe.
So the whole of the United Kingdom on iNaturalist, right, has 70 species of butterfly, right? Which is, not a bad number, right? 70 species. Okay, I want you to guess how many species of butterfly do you think we've seen on this hill, just this hill? The number is 85. Right, this single hill here has more butterfly diversity than the whole of the United Kingdom.
I can't wait to find a few more butterflies and bring the number up.
One of my favorite plants here, that one is called a Singapore rhododendron, a native plant.
We have more than 350 species of plants already. That's, I think, about 8 or 9 times the density of Singapore Botanic Gardens itself. We don't need enormous places for diversity, and many plants can be planted together and that will attract all the wildlife that comes along with it.
But guess what? Snapping a picture of butterflies is no easy task. I hardly got one.
I think there were a few instances where, when I tried to capture, the moment I just slide open my camera, gone. So the thing is that I think it's a lot of patience whenever you spot wildlife.
I learned from Ganesh that this space is also used for special events, from music performances to community gatherings, making it a true heart of the neighborhood. Well, consider me signed up for the next one.
Okay, so I'm in the Woodlands Recreation Centre. So I've always known of this futsal court over here, never gotten a chance to play.
Let's see what you got.
A friend introduced me to this team that plays here all the time. But I was warned that you're seriously pro. Now, I'm nervous.
Hey, hello.
Kenna, nice to meet you.
Are you ready for the game?
Yeah, I mean, you all look very intimidating with all your...
No worries, you have fun, okay?
Okay, let's go.
Oh dear, what have I done? I'm going to look like a fool playing with these guys. Futsal is a fast-paced version of football, played indoors or on small outdoor courts. With 5 players on each side, it's all about quick passes and tight teamwork. In Singapore, futsal is hugely popular, and it's great that we have a court right here.
We have been playing with each other since 2020. I think futsal is engaging. The pitch is generally smaller and you get a lot of action very fast compared to 11-a-side.
It's been a while since I last played. I'm definitely a little rusty.
You can tell they have a lot of chemistry. You can see how effortlessly they were scoring the goals. Oh!
I think he's struggling, okay? But most importantly, he's having fun.
Since the pitch is small, everyone's switching roles all the time, and the game is intense from start to finish.
Oh, nice. It's a really nice place. You wouldn't have thought that there's such a nice pitch in Woodlands industrial area.
As a reward for Stanley's effort to sweat out earlier, I decided we would go for a nice dinner.
There's a restaurant extended all the way out to the jetty.
So are you ready to have a date night over here?
Sure, why not? Let's go!
About time, right?
Yeah, about time. Come on.
This is the longest jetty in Singapore, about 400 meters long. And Rasa Istimewa restaurant is the only F&B outlet on this jetty.
Rasa Istimewa, the Malay name actually is like the taste is special. For the first few months when we operate, actually there are no much business. It's very isolated. Then lucky the crowd start to come and we got a lot of return customers. We have been able to be here for 12 years.
You say you want prawn, right?
Rasa Istimewa is known for its halal-certified menu, serving up a wide spread of seafood, grilled dishes, and Asian favorites. We were starving, so here we go. Salted egg prawn, sambal kangkong for some spice, and lemon Thai sauce fish.
I keep on smelling it. I think you should try that first.
So basically the fish, I thought it would be like sour and all that because it's like lemon, right? But surprisingly, the sauce is very, very sweet.
Yeah, even the aroma also, like the moment it came in, it was like you can just smell it.
Very crispy.
As the sun dips below the horizon, it's the perfect way to end the day.
It's really good timing because the sunset is absolutely beautiful right now.
Very nice, right?
We're right at Singapore's northernmost tip, with Malaysia just across the water in full view.
I think Woodlands to us is really the beginnings of a very beautiful relationship and our kind of like start of the business.
I think Woodlands is really, I would say, in all parts of Singapore, the most underrated neighborhood. Okay, so never in my life would I think of Woodlands being an interesting place. But after looking at so many interesting corners, hidden gems, I can't help but fall in love with Woodlands.